and then they did Uranus. Hey guys, Fledger here, and I've had a haircut, and I like it. This is the first time the actual top of my hair has been cut since I shaved my head. More than a year ago, I say I shaved my head. Other people shaved my head for me. But I went to a barber that's not my usual because everywhere was so busy because it was the Fringe Festival. We're gonna circle back to that. So I went to this barber I haven't been to before, and I think it's one that's kind of used to having regulars, so he asked for my name and tried to chat, and I always try and butch it up when I go to the barbers. I don't know, I guess it's because it's a more masculine space, and also because if I get read as female, they try and give me a more feminine haircut, even if I explicitly haven't asked for one. So I was trying to like bro with this guy, and he asked if I liked any sports.
I'm gay!
I could have said, yeah, my family supports Hibs and sometimes I watch matches with my dad. Or I could have said, I like ice hockey. I should have said I like ice hockey actually, because do you know what hoodie I was wearing? Let me show you what hoodie I was wearing. This. I was wearing this. And I didn't think to say ice hockey. So what I did when this masculine barber asked me if I liked any sports was say Quidditch. I said I liked Quidditch, and the most ironic part about that is that I am not on my university's Quidditch team and don't really watch their matches, so I don't even really like Quidditch. Being a man is so hard. But yes, it has been the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, and it's been like that for a month. Feel the same way about the Fringe as I do about Very Heavy Snow, which is that it's fun to happen if you don't have anywhere to be, but if you're trying to get around or you're late for a train or something, it is hell. And there are these silent disco walking tour things, and they take up the whole pavement, and there's like 50 people with big headphones on all singing and clapping to Dancing Queen, and you're like, okay, thank you, but my train is in 10 minutes. And then the Fringe ended last night, and I went to the fireworks with Jacqueline because she had free tickets, and they were playing West Side Story. There was a little bit of a concert, and they kept saying Leonard Bernstein, and we couldn't stop saying, what would Leonard Bernstein do? And then the next bit was the fireworks, and it was accompanied by an orchestra playing music from some composer who writes songs named after planets. So they did Mars and Saturn, and then they did Uranus. And I am 100% sure the person who was like reading aloud the announcements was doing it on purpose, because they were like, Uranus is quite imposing, and then like after the song they were like, so after all the excitement of Uranus, like Jupiter's here. It was funny. So I am basically famous now because the McElroys answered my question on My Brother and Me. I was just on the train listening, as I usually do, and then about 3 words into the question I was like, I wrote this. And then I couldn't stop like laughing on the train, and everyone was looking at me, and I was like, I wrote this. So now I've had my question answered on Dear Hank and John when they picked a middle name for me, and My Brother and Me where they give me 6 skate tricks. Another exciting thing that's happened is that Jensen had his top surgery. It was kind of last minute, someone else cancelled, he got given a slot within like 2 days notice, and he went down, got it done, he's back now, he's fine. It's all very exciting. So I'm going to his parents' house to take care of him in like 10 minutes or something. So yeah, this was just like a fun chat where I told you some stories. How was this? This felt good to me. How did this feel to you? Thank you for listening, and I will see you at some point. Goodbye.